How do you get the best mortgage deals? Well, quite frankly, the best way to do it is to find yourself a really good mortgage broker, because there's so much choice out there, and doing it yourself can be the probably the worst thing you do, because you're not accessing all of the market. So typically people will go to their usual savings banks or the current account banks and ask them for a buy to let or a investment product, and that's not always the best place to go, because Santander may not be able to compete with some of the more specialist investment banks like Paragon, Kent Reliance, some of the banks that you would not probably have heard of if you're not in the kind of property investment arena. So my best advice is to find yourself a good broker. You can go to the CMAP website to find those, but otherwise have a look at property magazines. They advertise there. If you go to property auctions, there's loads of them that also advertise their services there. Google is also a good way, but the best thing you could do is to not go with one, but at least try a bit like testing out builders for quotes. At least go with two or three to begin with until you find the best one. And the best one looks like somebody's going to give you a whole of market advice. So they'll look at a whole of the market, look at your circumstances, and offer you the best advice and the best mortgage, not necessarily only the ones that they make the most amount of commission on. So be mindful of that, and try and get a two or three people's opinions about your purchase and the best rate you can get at the moment.